Hello everyone, I'm Emery, and today I wanted to talk about what camp is actually like. I've been going to camp ever since I was 12 years old. The camp is called Southland, and y'all, I have some interesting stories. I haven't actually written a script for this. Well, I mean I did, I'm not using it though. I decided that I was gonna speak from the heart, but as it would turn out, I have no heart, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I think the first story I need to tell y'all is the time I caught on fire because, what type of camp would it be if you didn't catch on fire? It went like this. Chapel had just let out, so everyone had a lot of free time. At this camp, you get hours of free time after all of your activities have been done. So, everyone finishes up and, just does whatever they want. I was heading back to my cabin because I needed to grab something when I walked in and 5 girls are just lighting their hands on fire. It kind of looks like a cult. I'm like, yo, I'm interested. It turns out they were doing a science experiment that they had learned in school. What you do is you lather your hand up in hand sanitizer, right? And then you just light it on fire. So, I was like, oh, I definitely got to try this. So they lather my hand up in apple cinnamon hand sanitizer and light my hand on fire. It was so cool for like 5 seconds and my hand started to burn. So, I put it out. We're all having fun, joking around, when suddenly our counselor comes in. So, how's it going? As it would turn out, she was pretty chill about it. She didn't get on to us or anything. She's just like, what's that smell? We were like, we burned our hands. She's like, oh, yeah, you might want to do that outside or something. Okay, y'all, I noticed that I have way too many camp stories to fit inside this video, so I'm going to do what we call a camp story speed run. I'm going to give you a bunch of quick stories without going into too much detail, so let's go. I had this camp friend who loved rock climbing, but whenever she fell, she acted like she was going into the depths of the underworld. Every time she did that, the rock wall attendant would say, "She falls like an angel." One time I was playing Gaga Ball, because, Gaga Ball is the best, and the pit was full. It's full. Suddenly this kid jumps into the center, tries to hit someone with the ball, but trips and almost lands on it, and I kid you not, for a full 10 seconds, this kid is breakdancing over the ball. Another story is at camp, we played probably one of the largest games of Connect 4 in the world. Someone would call out random objects, and if you had them, you had to bring them to the front as fast as you can, and your team would get to fill in one of the dots. We were told by our counselors to bring as many random objects as possible. So my friend went to the cafeteria, took a case of butter, and when we got there at 9 o'clock at night, randomly she stands up on a chair and is like, "I brought the butter!" Honestly, I have 100 more stories that are just as weird, if not more weird than the ones I've already told you, but I don't want this video to run too long, so if you like this type of video, I can make it a series on camp stories. My closing thoughts are Southland is a really great camp. Every year I've gone there, I've always learned a lot. I've always had the kindest, most amazing counselors that anyone could ask for. It's definitely an amazing experience, and I would recommend it for anyone. So if you can, give camp a try.